like I always tell you, that's the beauty of football. Sometimes it go your way, sometimes it don't. First play of the game, they go to you, wheel route, and you drop it. Badger, trust me, you ain't the first person that happened to. You damn sure won't be the last. I always talk about, what do you do after that? What do you do, with your next opportunity? Because I know that shit was eating you up, for the rest of the game. But that's the problem that I have. If you can do better at managing your emotions and use it in a way where it's actually propelling you to play better and harder, well, then that's one thing. You. But if it's making you counterproductive, or like you may be moping a little, we don't want that. We don't want that. So great job to come back and force the fumble, because I know what that was about. That you was pissed off, and then to come back and make that big time catch, that was big time. Not to mention that tackle on the sideline over there you made. You passed up about 3 people. You definitely got on your bike for that. That's the shit that excites me. It ain't always the fancy plays and the highlights, which are great, but it's them small effort, but them big effort plays that don't show up on the stat sheet, bro. That shit right there excites the hell out of me, because I know in the game of football, I know that type of effort. I know what it's gonna get you. I know. Today wasn't a good game in terms of who we played, because they weren't good. But when we play a more competitive team, when we play Tequila, or those efforts that you showed today when they was throwing them passes, you're gonna cash in on those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just remember, bro, that's just how football is, bro. Sometimes, it don't always go the way you want, but the bounce back was fucking immaculate, in my opinion. Your bounce back was every kickoff return, first man down the field, flying down there, knock one kid down 1 point. I was overall proud of you. I mean, I'm not even mad about the drop, because that shit happens. I'm probably got a little bit more of an issue with just the energy that you carry after the drop. Maybe not even that first play. That first play, give a man a minute to get his shit together. But God damn it, it can't be 12 plays later. It can't be 14 plays later. I don't know when it ever got about your system. That's something you would have to tell me. But from what I saw, at least the next 2 series, Badger, you definitely was still affected by, dropping that ball. And again, I understand it was the moment. You know what I mean? You ain't played offense in a couple of years. It was, it was a good crowd out there. You got your high school coach there. You got Coach Cam there. You got your family there. It's the first fucking play of the game. You know what I mean? The energy is turned up. And here it go. Like, what more could you ask for? You know what I'm saying? You run the route, you wide open, here come, and you drop the damn ball. Like, I understand all the emotions that were inside of you, because I felt it myself. That's why you kept hearing me yelling, yo, keep your damn head up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how easy it is to just get down on yourself to the point where it takes over. And we don't want that. Man, you got 4 quarters left, man. Fuck that damn drop. You came back and created a big fumble. You know what I'm saying? You made a big time catch. You had a couple other tackles in there. You know what I'm saying? But that, to me, that should grow you. If you ask me my opinion, what you should get from that is that I know how to bounce back through adversity. That's the lesson right there, Badger. But you can't prolong that, son. You can't drag that out for 3 series, 4 series, because so much can happen in those 2, 3, 4 series. You're not at your best self when you see, like, you. I don't think you operate at your best self when you're like that. Now, of course, you came down and hit Buddy, because you forced to fumble and you knocked the damn helmet off, but that was just all aggression. That had nothing to do with thinking. That had nothing to do with high IQ. That was just nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just, you know what I'm saying? You can't play a whole game like that. We play from the shoulders up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the lesson, son, that I need you to take from this, is that going forward, because there will be other times you make mistakes, whatever it may be. Give yourself it's just like boxing, bro. You think that when he get knocked down, you think he got 3 minutes to get his shit together? Do he got 2 minutes? Do he got a minute? Do he got 40 seconds? Do he got 21 seconds? He got seconds, standing 8 count. Yeah, 8 seconds, bro. You gotta get that shit together real quick. So it's the same with football. Apply the same principle. Now maybe I won't use the word. I won't go typically like 8 seconds, but Badger, you got literally a play to get that shit up out your system. Learn to grow through the failure. You know what I mean? Learn to grow through the missed opportunity. Learn to grow through a fuck up. Let's call it what it is. You fucked up. You dropped the damn ball. You dropped the money. Has your favorite receiver ever dropped the open pass before?
Yeah.
Has the greatest receiver of all time ever dropped the open pass before?
Yeah.
All right, then let that shit go then. Let that shit go. So going forward, that's something I want you to be overly conscious about. If a mistake should happen like that, because I understand that you have your standard for yourself, and I have a standard for you. I love that. First and foremost, I love that it bothers you. We just can't prolong it, is all I'm saying. We can't drag it, bro. Have your moment. Can't nobody take that shit from you. I can only imagine what was going through your mind. You're seeing all these damn people that, this. I mean, I didn't hear nothing crazy, but I just understand the emotions that come with doing something like that. But that's all right. That's football. You're supposed to grow. That should make you stronger. So the next time something don't go your way, it should be just a little bit easier to just like handle it, deal with it. Because I don't think it can get worse than that. I mean, what the fuck? You dropped the money, bro, for the touchdown. I don't think it get no worse than that, son. So you dealt with the worst right now. You know what I'm saying? You dealt with the worst. You know what it felt like. You know how you felt. You know what your emotions were. You know what I'm saying? So going forward, let's just get it out of our system a little bit faster.